Thanks.
Down there, please. What's the last one? What's the last name? Y'all gonna be on boat number 5? For billion and 945. What's the last name? People.
What?
$27.
Oh, yeah. Do I have time to go to the
Yes, she
bathroom?
will. She's gonna have you sign. It's gonna let us put the color orange at 945.
Different types of boats that are out there. Which ones are we on?
You are on a covered boat, not an airboat.
Not an airboat.
Not an
Sign
airboat.
down at the bottom,
We on an
please.
airboat?
How did you come down? You came down with Graylon or
Yeah, great line.
can't do
Thank
anything?
you.
Yeah, once y'all come down with them, you have to go
Okay,
back to them.
see the boat?
Yep.
You're listening from the call Orange Bands at 9:45 under that pavilion.
Boat 7. What's the last one? What's the last name? Y'all gonna be on boat number 5? For billion and 945. What's the last name?
What?
$27.
Do I have time to go to the
Yes, she
bathroom?
will. She's gonna have you sign. It's gonna let us put the color orange at 945.
Different types of boats that are out there. Which ones are we on?
You are on a covered boat, not an airboat.
Not an airboat.
Not an
Sign
airboat.
down at the bottom,
We on an
please.
airboat?
How did you come down? You came down with Graylon or
Yeah, great line.
can't do
Thank
anything?
you.
Yeah, once y'all come down with them, you have to go back
Okay,
to them.
see the boat?
Yep.
You're listening from the call Orange Bands at 9:45 under that pavilion.
Boat 7.
just along for the ride.
Okay. That's cool.
I won't be taking any pictures. Yeah, yeah.
All right, thank you. All right, thank you.
How y'all doing today? Good. My name is Anson. Right where y'all sitting up, you look up above your heads, you're going to see some life jackets up there. We got children's life jackets to the back right and left hand going back up on me. Anytime you feel like you want to stand up a little bit, take some pictures now, feel free to do so, okay? Okay, right over here to the left of us, this island we just left there. This is the town of Gila Beach, Louisiana. That island right there from the store to the south-southeast, straight ahead of us, like 12 miles long. Right over here on the right-hand side of us, that's the Barataria side of Gila Beach. That island right there is 11 miles long. On the back side of that island is swept under grass. You got 20,000 acres of private property. That's all swamp across where they're going to own this company. We're gonna head out that way in a few more minutes. Right here to the left of us, this first little boat right here, this is a crab boat. It's a commercial crab fisherman. They fish for blue crabs. The next big white boat to the left of us, we're coming up on the one to the right. Across the bayou, that's shrimping vessels. Those boats crawl for shrimp. The shrimping season closes in December, and it reopens in May and August. When it opens in May, it's brown shrimp season. When it opens in August, it's white shrimp season. If you're commercial fishing, you want to crawl for shrimp when the season's closed, you have to go out in the Gulf of Mexico and stay 3 miles off the coastline. Right here to the left of us, this wall was one up along the bank right here. This is the flood wall. We've been flooded 3 major times since 2005. If you build a new home here today, you have to do it 10 foot above sea level. If your home is not doing it, needs to be raised up. You've been flooded 3 times since 2005, raised. Anywhere from $120,000 to $350,000 to raise your home here. There's over 2,500 homes that remain up in the bayou to be raised at this time. This waterway that we're in right now, this is Barataria waterways, anywhere from 12 to 15 foot deep in the middle is brackish water. If we keep going straight forward from here, we'll be in the Gulf of Mexico, 33 miles from here. Right straight ahead of us, that bridge that you see up there, that's the Barataria Bridge. That's the only bridge that you have to go through to get to the Gulf of Mexico from here. That's the only bridge that connects these 2 islands together. And we're going to turn around and head on out of here. If you ever come out here, you want to go fishing like redfish, speckled trout, flounder, catfish, all types of inland water fishing. Right over here to the left of us as we turn, this is Rojas Fishing. This is a charter company. They'd be more than happy to take you out there fishing. They go out there, they catch a lot of fish, they come back in, they clean it up for you, put it in Ziploc bags and send you home with it. If not, they'll fry it up and you're cooking some red beans and rice, some jambalaya along with it. 7 days a week they fish out here, typical. That's my little buddies over there. Let's give them a little aye, y'all. Aye! Little bit louder. Aye! There you go. Yeah, look, he's ready for the 4th there. Where's the beer and alcohol? They're giving it coming. He's the owner, and they're coming back in from fish. They're gonna start cooking some fried fish, some gumbo, jambalaya, and all like that there. But that's every day of the week, though. That's just in the 4th. Every day they cook out here. Yeah, all the guys are coming back in from fishing. Right over here to the left of us in the water, along the bank, all those green villages you see floating in the water, that's Japanese water lilies. It's a hyacinth. It grows purple flowers on the top. They get vines that grow up at the bottom, but a foot long, it goes into the water. I'm going to tell you about that ball in a little bit. The filter in the water also multiplies every 48 hours out here. It gets so thick out here, it kind of like blocks up the bayou a little bit. Alligators live in the wintertime to keep warm, and the summertime to live on top of it. This is brackish water, fresh and salt water mixed. Alligators survive in brackish water and fresh water. They don't survive in salt water. We fish with them, ski with them, swim with them. Come up on your doorstep, your property, you're about the highways and the road. If you don't bother the alligator, more like the alligator won't bother you, leave alone. Now, those fish that y'all seen jumping, I'm gonna tell you a little bit ahead of time now, just in case you know when we get back there. These fish are gonna be jumping a lot when we get to the back behind the bayou. Now, they jump out what they call mullets, big-eyed mullets. These mullets jump out the water so high, they jump on boat, but sometimes they roll in on your lap. So be careful. They stinky and slimy. You'll smell like some bad sushi all day long. Y'all laughing, but when they're gonna jump, don't blame me. Don't touch them. You won't be able, you know, up in Florida, anybody from Florida, Alabama, or the Florida line, they got a mullet tossing contest. Who could throw it over the boundary line? And it's not easy to do. They give them $300, nobody will really win it because they can't throw them because they're so slimy. All right? So they stinky though. Right here to the left of us, that red piece of equipment over there, I need that orange, that's a sawmill. The guy lives behind his property, he brings in cypress logs, he makes cypress planks, and after that he builds cypress furniture. Some beautiful furniture he builds out here. Alright, before I get too far down the bayou, does everybody have an orange wristband wrapped around your wrist? Let's see them, y'all. Orange wristband. 2 reasons why you got them. One of them to let me know you're blowing this boat. The second reason is where we're going to go at is going to be really shallow out there. There's going to be about 2 foot of water, maybe 1 foot of water. Anything happens to you out there and you fall overboard, you can stand up. Take that orange wristband and wave the air so I know to turn around, come back and get you. If I don't see it, I don't have to pick you up. If you lose it, don't worry about it. I'll do something for $29.95 and get you back on the boat. If you cannot afford to pay for that $29.95, I will hook you up free. I will pick you up tomorrow morning, 9:45 a.m. and charge you still today. But I'm only kidding with you, all right? Anytime you're going to stand up and you're going to walk around with this, you're going to do something. What? Stay inside the railings, please. Now, did y'all take the time to read the signs on the boat? Right behind the seat there, it says, please keep hands inside the vessel at all times. You know why they're there? This is the time of year alligators will jump as high as the world has been high. So be very careful out there. Alligators, when you're looking at, it's not just what you go over. You got to go up and not look at. But when you don't see, you're very, very careful. And we got to go slow right through here. There's no way something to go right up there. Beautiful day. Y'all come out here today just to see me? Thank y'all. Watch that white cloud on something. I'm sure we're right here. Alligator like white. This is a continuation of football that's been up right here. Day off today. Day off. Right over here to the right of us. Right behind these graves, this little cemetery right here to the right of us. They call it the Fleming's Cemetery. This cemetery here has 11 generations buried up here with one bloodline. Right behind those graves, you will see a hill. The hill is an Indian burial ground. Right behind that Indian burial ground, to the back right-hand corner, there's a plantation. They no longer use it for sugar cane, but they do film movies here. They filmed 54 different movies since 1950. One of them's Interview with the Vampire, Live and Let Die, River Rat, and 50 other ones. You come out here between March and October, more than likely you see alligators run on top of the bank, on top of those graves there. But right straight ahead of us, we keep on going forward, we're in the Mississippi River, 11.5 miles from here. Keep on going all the way to Florida. And we're going to make a left-hand turn, we're facing toward Texas. This is the inner coastal waterway we just turned into. The inner coastal waterway is a man-made canal. It was dug out by man 3,000 miles long. From Brownsville, Texas to Florida, it runs 1,050 miles long. It runs parallel to Gulf of Mexico, so we picked up most watercraft here. Don't have to go through the Gulf, let it get to the East Coast to West Coast. That's 40,000 miles of bayous that branch off of it, anywhere from 15 to 22 feet in the middle. I got about a minute to go before I think that they're going to make sours on here. 2.5 minutes to get bayou down now. To the right of us, right between those two power lines, that's Lake Salvador. Lake Salvador is the second biggest lake in South Louisiana. That lake is 16 by 12 miles wide. Anywhere from 4 foot to 4 feet deep. They fish shrimp, crabs, oysters, and 20 some different species of fish out there. Lake Pontchartrain, the biggest lake in South Louisiana, is 24 miles wide. It's north of New Orleans and due south of New Orleans. New Orleans is surrounded by two biggest lakes in South Louisiana. That's the brackish water lake, fresh and saltwater lake. black and white, they don't see color. But they can hear very well. They get up to 2 miles away. Alligators can hear this boat, the motors, the blobs turn in the water, they hear fish jump out the water. The fish jump out the water, makes a little splashing sound. They go through that sound, they go to eat fish. They also eat birds, animals, snakes, and turtles. So we're going to turn up right here and get started, bro. What I'm going to do, I'm going to reach back here right now. I'm going to grab my little friend out. He's going to help me get some alligators to come up, right? So if y'all want to stand up a little bit, y'all can if y'all like. Y'all might know this little guy. Y'all see the little guy? Make him know right here. Right here. This little guy right here. The name is Chicken Little. Y'all know Chicken Little? I'm going to take Chicken Little, I'm going to hang him over the side of the boat, and I'm going to splash the water. When I splash the water with him, what does it sound like? It sounds like a fish. The faster you splash, the faster the alligator comes. You start splashing and he stops coming. But sometimes, that don't work either. But we do have a backup phone, but we got to call an alligator call. And then we got to go fast enough. Know what an alligator call is? Does anybody know how to call an alligator? Alligator, alligator. What I'm calling the alligator, y'all got a smile on your face. But when the alligator comes to the boat, he can swim up to 20 miles an hour in the water with his tail. He can run 9 to 11 miles an hour on land. But when they come to the boat, he's going to be just like y'all. He's going to smile on his face too. Why do you think alligators got a smile on their face when they come into the boat? They're on a payroll. They're going to come up to this marshmallow. I got my hand right here. They can see this marshmallow before they see the boat. It's a small object and it's right. But when they get here, they don't want it so bad, they can jump 2/3 of their body out the water, grab it. They're 10 foot long, 7 foot of their body come out the water and grab this marshmallow. I never feed him with my fingers inside the boat. I feed him with a stick back here. Right here, he's got 42 teeth on the top, 42 teeth on the bottom. He can grow up to 2,000 to 4,000 teeth in his lifetime. He grows one whole set every year. This alligator lives anywhere from 70 to 100 years old, in some cases up to 120 years old. If you wonder how long he is, when you see one, you look right here from the tip of his nose to the side of his eye. Every inch is 1 foot long. From here to here, this one was 7.5 inches. This alligator was 7.5 foot long. That's when you get an idea how long he is, okay? And I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about him when we get to the back. Right here to the right of us, this is a natural gas rig right here. It's one of the main rigs they have out in this part of Louisiana, right in the south right here in this area. They have 1,000 wells that actually feed natural gas out of the swamp that's working at this time in the swamp out here. Okay, all this great looking stuff you're going to see hanging in the trees, that's Spanish moss. That moss is airborne, it's a fungus, it grows on cypress trees and oak trees. They used to use it for pillars, mattresses, bows for bow and arrows, stitching up wounds, and Henry Ford used it in Model T cars. He used it for the headliners and the seats, but when he did, they recalled the car back to the factory because they got 13 different parasites that live in that moss. You know how they said don't let the bed bugs bite you? That's why they got from right there, so don't wrap it around your neck. The moss does not kill a tree, it keeps the trees moist. I don't know what about all those parasites in that moss, but I do want moss was up ahead of us. I'm going to pass really close to those trees up there, but when I do, I want to warn you, they got 27 different species of snakes in this part of Louisiana. 2 of them were deadly. One was the cottonmouth and the copperhead. You grab the trees and shake them, the snake falls in this boat. This is not Disney real. It would be real, so be very careful. You like shaking trees out here. This is going to take me 2.5 minutes to get to the back. So y'all look around a little bit. You see any alligators, animals, anything. Let me know. Some places have to stop and back up. Some places have to, right? Until then, we'll decide what we're going to do. But right now, 2.5 minutes, I'm going to stop and talk to you when we get to the back there. Thank you. Like I said, if you need to stand up, take pictures off, feel free to do so, okay? Call him, the alligator. That's not going to hurt you, baby. Let's see if you see him. Come on. Nah, he don't want to come this way. He's lazy, him. Yeah, he's just rusty, man. Yeah. You see him right there? Yeah. He's off today. He's the fourth. Get there. There you go. He said, holla, holla, holla. Hey, alligator. There. He's seen the marshmallows. Just wait for him to see it. The alligator. You gotta call him. Make some noise. The alligator. Come on. He don't want to come. He probably work with the union. He don't want to come over here though. He work with the city there. He work with the city down the street. Well, I live right here. The city workers want to hide all the time. They don't work today. There you come. Come on. There we come. Put it over and find out. Yeah. If he bite it, don't have like me. That's not the one you gotta worry about. You gotta worry about the one you don't see. Hey, that's another one in front of us. Right? Are we done? They gotta take a picture. We gotta take off. There's another one coming up in the front right there. See you later, alligator. Uh-oh. There you go. He's slow going. He probably had a bad night on Bourbon Street last night, yeah. See you later, alligator. That's it. I'm gonna stop when we get to the back, but right here, I ain't even supposed to stop it. Alright? See you later, alligator. There come another one in the front. Y'all see the one in the front? Probably gonna be on the left side up there. Well, y'all see him? Turn them out when y'all see him, because I can't see down. Under the tree. I see where he's at.
Oh, yeah.
There he is. Underneath the tree. Underneath the house. The tree with the posters on it, yeah. Go to him. Go, man. Go to him. Wait till we get to him. Wait till we get to him. Throw over there, throw. Throw it over there. Throw it. Okay.
There's a whole bunch of them. They're coming out now. Oh, yeah.
Watch his teeth, y'all. There you go. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. There come another one, and they got another one. We're gonna stop and we're gonna the other end here, because I cannot stop no more through here, y'all, okay? Because this is the main channel way where the boats are gonna be passing a little bit, these airboats, so we're gonna keep on going. But I'll go stop when we get up into the opening back there. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Not only alligators we have out here, we also have a lot of wild animals too. We got deers, rabbits, raccoons, coyotes, wild hogs, nutria rats, squirrels, armadillo, possums, and many, many more. Look along the bank, you might see some on the bank there. Let's go right here and see if we got anything right here. That's another one right here, y'all. They're gonna follow. Watch your hands down over the side. Be careful when y'all lean over the side of the boat taking pictures with these alligators, because they love taking selfies out here. You know what their favorite selfie is? When they got an orange wristband wrapped around their forehead. So don't put your hands overboard. Let's see what we got up here. If I get something to come out here, I'm gonna play with them a little bit, okay? Let's see. Holla at them, y'all. See if we got anything else out here. Come on, alligator. Get up and don't bite you right there where you can't stop. You can stop right there, but They're coming behind us. Let me make a little noise. All these waterways that we're traveling through right now, they call them bayous and canals. The difference between the bayou and the canal: the bayou is natural made from the running waters from lakes and rivers, and the canal is man-made, dug out by man. Then we got swamp and marsh out here. Swamp and marsh is all wetland. Swamp is woody area with cypress trees and hardtime on it, and the marsh is flat land with soft vegetation, no trees at all. All right, let's see. You see anything? All right, let's keep on going. The next time I see someone next stop there, I'm gonna try to play with them a little bit for y'all. Get y'all some pictures of them trying to jump up a little bit there. What we tell alligator when we leave behind? See you later, alligators. All right, what I'm gonna do before I get to the next stop, I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about them before we get there. Look, I'm down there. Look, they gotta come this way. The female alligator, in order for her to have baby alligators, she's gotta be anywhere from 7 to 12 years old. Then she has to find her mate, one mate a year, a different mate every year. Then she's gonna mate between April and May. But come June and July, she's gonna build a nest to lay her eggs in. 3 foot high, 8 foot wide. Then she's gonna go in that nest up to 70 eggs. Then she's gonna protect the baby alligator eggs up to 65 days. When the eggs are ready to hatch in 65 days, the baby alligator hollers out to the mother alligator with a high-pitched tone. She goes down, grabs all the eggs and cracks them open with her jaw. She up to 2,500 pounds of pressure when she clamps down with. Only 10 pounds of pressure to open her jaw. Once she cracks the eggs open, she carries them all into the water for 6 at a time. Then I'll get on her back and go for a swim. Then she only protects the baby alligators up to a year and a half old. Only 13% of the baby alligators are going to survive in the wild. The birds like the blue heron, the white egret, the big mouth bass fish, all eat baby alligators up to 12 inches long. But don't feel too bad about that, because the alligators eat them too. When the baby alligators are born, they're born anywhere from 6 to 8 inches long. They're born with teeth. They grow 1 foot per year for the first 5 years. And then they slow down a little bit. They grow 2 to 6 inches a year. So if an alligator is 5 foot long, he's 5 years old. If he's 5 foot 2 to 6 inches long, he's anywhere from 6 to 8 years old, depending on whether it's a male or female. A male grows longer and faster than a female. The only way you can tell the difference between the male and the female, you have to probe the alligator. Unless the alligator is 9 foot long and longer, we know it's a male. The female don't get that long. The biggest alligator out here is 19 foot 2 inches long off of Marsh Island, a little bit further west from here, in the early 1900s. The biggest one on record out here is 15 foot 3 inches long in the mid-1980s. The biggest alligators out here get to 14.5 foot long. This boat is 14 foot wide. So to give you an idea how long the alligator is. What happens to the alligator when he's up to 14.5 foot long? He don't get any longer. He starts getting older and wider, just like I'm doing right now. He keeps on going. They can weigh anywhere from 1,000 to 1,700 pounds, and they can survive up to 3 years without feeding if there's no food for him to find that time. But his body weight will drop down anywhere from 60 to 90 pounds, and he'll be 90% hungry at that time. A little one right here. I can stop right here. Come here, alligator. Come. Yeah, alligator. Turn. All right, let's see. I think he wants to play. What you think? You think he want to play? All right, like I said, be careful when you lean outside the boat. All right, let's see if he wants to play. Come on. You want to play? Come on, you can do it. Come on. Oh, he got a freebie. Come on. Now he didn't see it. Come on. Yeah, he is. Come on. Come on. There's sunlight down there. There you go. Let me do one more. I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna try to do some. He's down it now. Hold on, let me back up a little bit right here. We're going to find some on the other side after a while. Come on, one more time. Come on, come on. A little bit higher. What y'all think? A little bit higher? I think you go a little bit higher. What y'all think? A little bit higher? That one. That one. The sunlight got him right there. There you go. All right, I'm going to do this again in the back. I'm actually going to try to do it around the boat. I'm going to get on the side of the boat and the front too after a while, okay? That way everybody can see really good. Let me keep on going here. They got 13 different species of freshwater fish out here that we feed on and the alligators feed on. Largemouth bass, sockeye, perch, brim, alligator gar. Look at the alligator here. Alligator gar, blue cat, freshwater drum, big-eyed mollusk. They got catfish out here, gets up to 40 pounds. In the Mississippi River, 75 pounds. Mollusks. Let's see, some right there. We're going to turn around a minute right here. We're going to turn around the back. Look down in the water, see if you see any alligators in the water. Down below, some turtles, snakes, catfish up to 40 pounds out here. That's anything. All that seaweed, they hide up in the seaweed. Let me go back, look at the mullet. There goes those mullets jumping up there. Watch it now, okay? When they start jumping, they jump. Alligators are chasing them, another fish is chasing them. They're trying to clean their gills off in the muddy waters. It's the three main reasons they jump out here. So if there's alligators on the prowl right now, they're going to start chasing them. Well, I'm going to stop right there, but it's well here for a minute. I'm going to splash the water with Chicken Little and see if I get anything to come out from along the banks of the mud there. So there they come, here they come. Watch out, let's see. Is he going to make it? Come on, fishy, jump on the boat. Yeah, they ain't going to jump back here, they're going to jump in the front there. Yeah. Come on, fishy, jump. All right, let me see if I get anything to come out. Make some noise, yeah. Alright, look around, let's see. Let me see if anything's gonna pop out. Look at the fish, see the big alligator, you seen it? Big alligator go up. Tell you what, 8 pounds, something like that, 9 pounds. That's to say if you look in the water. Come on, alligator. How did they know the difference between a holiday? Y'all see anything yet? Let me splash a couple. It takes a little while. They sleeping right now. One's coming? Yeah, he's little till he bites you. Yeah, here comes one right there. That little thing bites you, I think that was a 10-foot alligator. While we waiting, right there in front of us, the left-hand corner, that's a well, that's a natural gas line. That's the oldest well in this part of Louisiana. It's been here since 1932. The drilling pipe for that well only goes down 500 feet, been shut down since 2011. There's over 1,000 wells out here in South Louisiana. that feeds natural gas out of the swamp out here. And that is the oldest one in this part of Louisiana. Let's see another one coming. Let's see, just a little one. Okay, I'll get this little one to jump. He don't mind jumping. Just because they're little don't mean they can't jump, all right? Let's see. Oh, I found a marshmallow here. All right, let's see. Want to see him speed up? Watch. Let's see. How you speed up? Come on, speed up. Come on, you can see it. Come on. When it gets too hot out here, they go up beneath the trees now, up in the swamp, up down in the mud. And today, it's an extremely hot day. It's one of the hottest days so far, in a while. All right, come on, turn. Oh, he's eating. Turn this way. Turn this way. Turn. They holler. Turn. There you go. Ready? Come on. This one's in training. Come on. Oh, I'm sorry. Come on. Let's see. You want to jump on? Come on. Come. Where you going? Come up. Get over here. Come on. Don't give me a rough down. Yeah. Come on. You don't want to jump? Okay, let's go. Come on. You don't want to jump? Shame on you. He needs to be taught. Oh! All right. I'm going to stop over there. We got people at places to stop. Watch those mullets down. They still jumping around right here. And actually, I'm surprised none of the mullets didn't jump on the boat yet, hot as it is, because they jump when it gets really hot. The hotter it gets, the more they jump. All right. See you later, alligator. Woo. I know why they're hiding those alligators. It's hot out here today. Hey, Disney came out here back in 2009. They filmed the movie out here. It was an animated movie, a little small movie. Everybody know what it was? Disney movie, small movie, 2009, animated movie. Princess and the Frog. We're going to take a little ride while they film the movie out. When I get there, let me warn you about the trees. The trees will be touching the boat. The trees carry snakes, spiders, sandflies, mosquitoes, gnats, poison ivy, poison oak, sumac, thorn bushes, and parasites. So when we get over there, please do not reach out and go to those trees at all, okay? There's another alligator there. That's the one we said we were going to wait on. He's going to follow us all the way over here. There he is right there. I see some here. Where's that? Y'all in the front? He's coming?
Yeah.
Where's that? Oh, they're playing hard to get here. Let me see. Where's that?
Right here.
Let me get right here. Right here with y'all. Come on.
Oh, wow.
Come on. Right before we hit the tree. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Well, that's some lazy alligator today. There you go. One more.
So who tested out that they like marshmallows?
Old man fell over with white hair. And they chased him.
That's hilarious.
That one. It's a white object, that's all. They like white. Okay? Alright.
All right.
And I'll try to do it over here after a while, okay?
Thank you.
That's a big one right there. Oh, you see him? Watch. Alright, you get him over here. Come on, alligator. Come on. Come on. Come on, alligator. They slow moving today. Alright, let's go take a little ride.
Oh, here's coming. He's like, let me hurry up.
See you later, alligator. Okay, we're gonna take a little ride where they filmed the movie at. Actually, where we're gonna go at, they might have some alligators up there because it's cool underneath there. I mean, for them it will be. So we might see some underneath there and might better make them jump up underneath there, right? Give me about a minute, we'll be there. About Princess and the Frog. Thank you. And I'm gonna talk to you about the land when we get up there. Thank you.
Goodbye, Joe. Me gotta go. Me on my Me gotta go. Go hero down to fire. My father, we is one. Me on my son of the gun will have a big boy on the fire. Joe the Lord broke his pipe. Feel it come home. For tonight I'm gonna see Mama Shelby. He gets home, fell through Joe in the hill. Son of a gun will have big fun on the fire.
Alright, I think that's getting alligator up in here where we're going at, so be careful. They don't jump up on the boat now because it's real shallow there. They can jump to the railings up in here now. Be careful. Right here is where they filmed the movie Princess. You laugh, but it's true. That's why I got the signs there. The owner wouldn't spend money on those signs for no reason at all. Right here is where they filmed the movie Princess and the Frog. I'm stop me at this for a couple minutes, okay? Watch them now because they're going to jump. They will jump. Especially if you see anybody with white on. Right here. Oh, there's one right there. I'll tell you what now. Let me do this real fast before I tell you a little bit about around here. All right, one more time right here in the middle. Let me get up in the middle right here. Out here in South Louisiana. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. They have 100 square. They got 100 square miles of property just like this out here. 60 square miles of it's privately owned. Look, yeah, tell them to get up on the seat there. They got 100 square miles. Get up on the seat. They got 100. Yeah, you can stay down there. As long as you don't fall over. They got 100 square miles of property just like this out here. Come here. 60 square miles of it's privately owned. Come on. It's real shallow right there. He's walking on the bottom right, I believe not. All right. Come on. Lazy today. Come on. Come on. He's about 5.5 foot. Come on. Come on. He's sitting on the bottom right now. He can. They need that tail to jump out the water, so it's real shallow, so they can't swing their tail enough to jump really high. Because they sit in the mud right here. All this is mud bottom right here. All right. One more time. Come on. Oh, maybe he can jump. They got one over there too. I'm gonna make one jump over there too. One more right here, I'm going to the other side, right? You right? I didn't expect him to watch my fingers. Now, okay, before I go on the other side, listen to the sound he makes. Watch yourself, baby. Don't drop your cell phone. You ready? Listen to the sound. Come on. Come on. Oh! I love my job. Get up on a seat there. Get up on a seat. Yeah, you get up on a seat there. Raise that. All right. Ready? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh! You don't give it up. What's she? No. Come on. Come on. Come on. One more time, look high, right? What about over here? Come on. Now you looking at y'all over here. Come on. Come on. Get over here, Meanie. Come on. Don't. You know what he's doing, huh? Anybody has an idea what he's doing? He's getting ready to get the death mode. You know what I mean? He's waiting. He's gonna sit still so y'all think he's a log, and when you put your hand over, he's gonna jump up like the spur of the moment. That's what he's doing right there. That's how he catches birds and animals. He'll sit there. He won't move. So now he knows they got a lot of food on the boat. He's ready to eat. Put your hand over. Watch. Let me show you. Watch. Watch. You see how he's sitting? Watch this, y'all. Watch. You see how fast? Put your hand over. That's what he was going to do. He'll sit there until you see something fall about him. He's going to jump in hard and go after it. He's in the death mode right now. They call it a death roll. Let's put it like that. All right. Right here. Don't swat at this bee nest right here. See the bee nest right here when I back out? It's a bee nest. That's it right here on the ground? Right here on the ground. Yeah, don't touch that. Don't put your hands on there. They won't bother you once you bother. Anybody got 100 square miles of property just like this out here. 60 square miles of this property on. 60 square miles of his property on. Louisiana loses 3 cornfields of Marston out here every 45 minutes the day goes by. They're doing a 10-year restoration area. It started last year. Nutri-Rat. Nutri-Rat. Anybody know what Nutri-Rat is? Big old rats up to 30 pounds out here. They used to trap those rats to make fur coats in the back in the 1900s. They don't trap them anymore, but they try to get rid of them. They got the land out here. They have their weight every day. When they weigh 30 pounds, they 15 pounds of goose off the marsh every day. The government pays them $100 to tell them to bring them down. Alligator hunting season out here is in the month of September. It starts with the first Wednesday of September and it's the first Wednesday of October. In order to hunt alligators, you license land and tags. The more land you own, the more tags you get. But every year, the amount of tags you get can change. You might get 10, 20, 30, you might get none. Alright, we're going to take off. See you later, alligator. How many of y'all met Sugar in the store? Anybody met Sugar? Who knows Sugar? The white alligator in the store. Her name is Sugar. She's an albino. She's very rare. There's only 29 in the whole world that even exists. A true one like her. Okay, they got some other albino, but that's just like her. But 29 in the whole world. She's anywhere from 12 to 15 years old. She would never survive out here in the sunlight. The sunlight would definitely kill her. lost right now. Anybody got lost yet? Well, we got one honest person right here. She's lost, but we got two of us. Me and her. I don't even know where that is. Don't feel bad. But anyway, no, it's really easy to get out of here. You go up here, you take a left, you go to another left, left, right, 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 left, left, right, right, left to get out. It's really easy. We're gonna stop right here and figure this out. Let's see what we got up ahead here. This little cut around to get to the side of here. There's no shallow right here. You might even feel a stuck sitting at the bottom of the boat. And the car's a little high today, so you might be alright. Look down the water. Right, you see some big fish up here. Catfish, you know, the big fish you see earlier. Alligator go off the water. swamps like redfish, speckled trout, clown, catfish, all types of fish. That's some big fish. Forecast, man. Everything you fish out here, they're licensed from 100 pounds out here. Let's see. The water's actually clear. You can see the bottom right. That's why it looks so muddy, because the bottom is so shallow right here. Like I said, you fall over right here. You can stand up. I'm surprised to see no turtles right here. I was coming over to see some turtles. All these locusts coming out. Look at the log. You see, the water's clear. That rock's at the bottom where they see. You can see it real clear. That's an alligator right there. To the right. See how he's coming up to meet the tree. They're hot. You know what it is? It's so hot this morning. They all hot this morning. Look at that. Oh, sorry. Look at them. Watch your fingers. Oh, see how fast? See how fast? Don't think they're not fast. Okay, wow. They swept. I'll tell you what, look at another little marshmallow right now. They swept. Well, we're getting ready to take off, but let me pick up my stuff here. We're going to take off, but I got somebody y'all want y'all to meet right now. Her name is Allie. This is Allie right here, y'all. This is... How's your heart? You scared me. I thought she could be there for a minute. This is Allie, y'all. Allie's a rescue alligator. She's 21 months old. She's 21 inches long. She's going to be returning in the wild when? You think she's going to come back in the wild? In August. August. She's my little sweetheart. She's my little prize right here. But she's not the only one. Her name is Allie. Because my wife's name is Allie, so I call her Allie. You know what her last name is? How y'all know that? How y'all know that? Where? I'm not worried about that one. I'm about this one. Yeah, that one there's gonna bite them, not me. Because they got the white towel right there. You keep wiping it out. We grab them right there. But anyway, her name is Allie. My wife's name is Allie. She's brought chicken, brought shrimp, lot nose, lot fingers. Okay. I got 58 people in the boat, so it's impossible for me to walk down the aisle and let y'all hold. Okay. Y'all really want to hold on. I don't have time, y'all. Y'all need to do it out here slow. But anyway, what I'm going to do. You stand right here. Yeah, no, the guy stand behind you. No, I'm just kidding. Come here, baby. What's your name? Tali? You want to stand up right here? What's your name? Bam. That's easy enough. Tali. Where do you get that name from? Yeah. Okay, I was just wondering. Say the bald eagle flies just like this. He has a wingspan of 6 foot wide when he flies away from the sun. But when a bald eagle turns around, he flies into the sun, his wingspan is only going to be 3 foot wide. But when a bald eagle turns back around again away from the sun, his wingspan gets way back out to 6 foot wide again. So why is it when the bald eagle turns around into the sun, his wingspan is only 3 foot wide? Anybody knows? He does this, he can't see. But I don't know if y'all laughing because y'all want to go back. I'm gonna take it to y'all later. No, they don't. But anyway, I'm gonna talk to the boat in a few more minutes. But when I do, I'm gonna have to ask everybody, please remain seated until the boat is fully tied and docked. Please keep your arms and your hands inside the railing until the boat is docked. It is very important all arms and hands remain inside the railings at all times. I want to thank y'all for coming out. Y'all have a good trip going back to New Orleans, and I hope you enjoyed the tour today. Thank y'all. Oh, thank y'all so much. I appreciate that. That's really sweet of y'all. Oh, by the way, Allie can hear y'all back here. She said thank y'all, and she loved y'all too, okay? Now, when I get close to the dock, it's very important. No one stands up at the last second. If I hit those pollards with this boat, it's going to knock you off your feet. If I hit the pollards, do not push me away with your hands because they could break your wrists, right? I'm going to walk in the front, open up the gate, I'm going to put the ramp down, I'm going to exit to the left, and go straight on down the walkway and take a right by the store. Do not go up the stairs y'all came down, okay? Exit left, all the way down, hook a right by the store. Thank y'all. Have a safe day and happy 4th there. Yeah, thank you. Beautiful day. And next time y'all come out on the 4th out here, y'all gotta bring me some barbecue, okay? Thank you. And the tackle.
I was like, grandma's up.
Just in case y'all wondering, I could have probably landed a lot better if I'd been sober. Alright, y'all come up in the front for me, come on back, please. Okay, watch y'all stop from the stuff. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Thank y'all. Thank you very much. Thank y'all.